Hello guys, this is Mitani speaking and I'm here to show you the update which I made on redesigning a new Star game engine, which is based on 2 months engine, which is like O game, browser game. So let's get into it, and what I'm going to show in this video is the basics of the layout of the design which I'm making and showing you what I have done so far. Also maybe something like what I'm going to do in the future and so on. So keep in mind that this is like prototype, it's not the final version, it's not even the alpha version, so this is like proof of concept, and I'm looking for some feedback and so on. So let's get into it. What we are looking right now is the overview page, which is also in the same as the from the new Star, which you have like image view, planet info, some kind of control panel and planet activity, which is showing like, hey, this planet is nothing doing right now. And yeah, that's basically it. What I change on the layout of the game itself, like the whole layout, you see that there is a top panel which is showing all the resources which you have, the select planet view, and there's like your game profile, which I'm going to work later on, and there's a side menu where like other stuffs. If you want to do something on the planet, it's located on the bottom. Okay, so you can just click and it will redirect you for that particular page. In the same time, if I'm making this redesign, I'm working on the mobile, like from mobile first to desktop. So basically, if you are going smaller devices, it's going to change, and the big change is between like tablet view, which is this one, and the phone view, which is this one. So you see that the menu is hidden right now, and it's transformed here for some basic icons. Please keep in mind that those icons are not final, and I'm still working on it. Anything else should be the same, so you should still get like some basic information. Of course, if you're on the mobile, that some informations are hidden until you click on it, for example this, because we need to work with space right now. But everything important which you basically need should be on the first side. So this is like an overview page. Now we'll move on the buildings page, which is this one. This is a bit different right now. On the left side you have a grid of things that you can build. Actually on the right side you have a construction building, which is empty for now, and some information about fields and buying buildings by the dark matter or edit this planet, which goes to the planetarium page. These two buttons supposed to be icons, and I will work on this side of panel in the future, but I'm pretty happy with this. But if you have anything else to add, just tell me. So what we are seeing here, oh, by the way, if you're on the page which is active, for now it's buildings, the building is highlight. If you hover over those, it will change the color and so on. So even if you are not on the page, you still get the information here. So basically, if you are able to build the building right now, or at least you have one level more, you can use this little arrow here. If you want to demolish the building, use the cross here. If you get some information, you will just click on it and it will pop up. If you want to load more information, just click on it and it will open the model window. So I am able to build solar panel on level 8, so I will click on it, it will immediately start. So there is going to be change like, hey, there is a building queue, so you can queue up the buildings, of course, and it will show like this one. Of course, this empty window here is weird, but so far I'm pretty happy. You know, it's a lot of stuff that needs to be redone, and I completely reworking all HTML code and CSS code. So you see that this is completely different that previous previous HTML. So this is it. If you go on mobile, it's going to change like this because it's more important to see which buildings you have, or maybe I thinking that you know, go on the mobile you need to see the queue first. By the way, if you go change, actually the queue of buildings or even research or ships and defense goes here. The point is that if you're on a mobile device like smaller than the desktop, which is like 1024 pixels, you have touch option always. So if you touch this, it will show like this one. Okay, you can hide. Just click on it. I mean on the touch device, tap on it. Again, you can like speed it up, remove from the queue, and there are two crosses. One cross means like remove from the queue, and second one means demolish or cancel something. I need to find out the icons for it, but don't worry, I know about it. And same goes here. Instead of like clicking and it will pop up here, it will show down here. See, if I can move, if I can build this deuterium refinery, I can build it here. So just click on it and it will refresh, and we have it here. Let's move on the research. There is also, you see that on the buildings and the research page, which will pop up soon since it's generating the template, I changed the icons. Now on the research page, I am not sure with the background of this, so let me know if you have any idea how to change it. But on the buildings page, I think it's pretty good to have it like that. If you have anything else, just add it, okay? On the research, it's same as buildings. Basically, it's almost same. There is nothing new, okay? I keep in mind that this will change. Oh, I forgot to show you something. There is a let me see. If you have option to build this, it will show like this one. If you don't have made the requirements, it will show like this one. So there's like a small change. Now let's take a look on the hangar, which is almost the same like a defense. Basically I will show just the hangar because defense is the same. Now this is the last page which I have done right a few minutes ago. I'm still in progress kind of, because I noticed that there is lack of space here and there's like blue stripe which I don't know how to remove for now, but I'm working on it. So basically it's the same. Instead of like button like hey build new level, we have a slider which will, oh, it's still not working here. It's supposed to work. Which you can choose how many ships you want to build, and yeah, the button is not working, but this is like it's out of form basically, so that's why it's not working. If you are on the mobile device, actually we need to refresh the page. There's a small guy here, so it's still on the touch device. Now it's working, see? So it's actually changing the times as we used to if you have this one. And I believe I forgot to add the this little guy like the queue actually. So queue is actually here and I forgot to transform it into the mobile version, but I will do it soon. Anyway, this process of rewriting takes a lot of time, and it's not easy since I'm changing a lot of things like complete HTML structure, complete CSS structure from the start and beginning, even the fonts and so on, and I'm creating a new design. It's taking a lot of time and a lot of thinking about it, so keep in mind this is still work in progress. And right now I'm doing it like this way. Oh, I want to find something. Oh, really? Okay, let's move on. Let's move back. So what I'm actually planning to do is to do it like this way. the first one is like the first step is to rewrite every page like to some state which I am happy, you know, change the HTML structure, prepare all the CSS components, review the JavaScript, review the PHP files to know the game and the engine. After that I will move on the second step, which is actually, you know, polish the design, like finalize it. So there's no buttons like that, there's pretty icons, even the menus are, you know, finalized, no broken links and stuff like that. Make sure that everything is working and so on. Third step is going to be optimization. Even now it's hard to believe, but still you need to keep a performance actually happening. So if I will just this, where is it? Do I have it? Yeah, disable cache. Okay, so if I will reload the page, there are a lot of requests. It's like, let me actually retest and check it one more time. Yeah, 81 requests. That's like a lot, and 2.2 megabytes are transferred. That's a lot just for the simple page. So even right now I think buildings are not optimized because you know, it's, oh, maybe they are. Actually there are like 294 kilobytes. If I'm going to just a sec, I will just delete that small thing which I find out. Oh, we are on the buildings page. What I'm trying to say, if you are playing a game even on mobile, you still need to make sure that the data are transferred faster, and it will also display faster. Now it's taking a lot of time, but that means that the page will load faster, the game is going to be faster, and the user experience is going to be better. So that's the reason. By the way, if you check this, now it's 244. So just adding like a strip tag to the Smarty file will make a document a lot of smaller, which means less data transfer and so on, and faster loads. This is also important. So this is like going to the third step, and the last step is going to be writing tests. Basically UI tests that we make sure that if I'm going to make any changes into the game, that I am not that change will not break a game. You know, that you are still able to build the buildings, do the research, send attacks, review reports and stuff like that. But this is the last step. This rewrite is long-term goal which I'm making. This is not going to happen like in 2 months. This is like half a year, I think, even more maybe. So keep in mind that, and I'm hoping that actually I will finish that. So still it's my free time project. Until I have a time, I will work with that. If I don't have time, well, I will stop it and resume after I have one. So thank you for watching. It's very important to keep you updated. If you like this or if you have any comments, add-ons, anything, just ask it, write it, you know what to do. So again, thanks for watching, and see you in next time.